This is the time of the year that Bagrada bugs typically begin to infest desert cole crops. Based on trials conducted on untreated broccoli plots at the Yuma Agricultural Center, mid-September has historically been the time that Bagrada begin to show up in large numbers, whereas peak abundance of Bagrada bug has occurred from late September to early October, see graph below. Reports of Bagrada in commercial cole crops are beginning to trickle in from PCAs, and so far, the pressure does not appear to be as heavy as we've seen in the past few years. However, pressure in Imperial Valley appears to be heavy on organic crops again based on reports from local PCAs. So, what should a PCA expect for the season? Can't say for sure, but don't be complacent just because you're not finding a lot of Bagrada adults on your first few fields. It would be wise to assume they will eventually show up in some intensity in some of your acreage, and you should prepare for them accordingly. Here are a few management tips to consider. First, we've learned through research that when monitoring for Bagrada bugs at stand establishment, PCAs should focus on fresh feeding signs on new plant tissue, and adults later in the day when they are most active. Second, research in the field has also indicated that direct seeded and transplanted crops are susceptible to Bagrada bug infestations during stand establishment and up to the 6-leaf stage. Furthermore, it doesn't take a large number of Bagrada adults to cause significant stand losses or crop injury. In untreated plots, we have consistently observed significant damage, 15 to 20% blind plants, to direct seeded plants during the first 7 days after emergence, cotyledon to 1-leaf stage, with only finding an average of 1 Bagrada adult per 6 feed row. Thus, we recommend that if you readily find 5% or more of plants with feeding signs during stand establishment, control should be initiated immediately. This can include chemigation or aerial applications with pyrethroids. Contact insecticides such as pyrethroids, lanate, and lorsban should be used once stands are lined out and pipe is pulled. After stands are established and plant size increases up to the 2-leaf stage, or on tagged transplants, consider alternating to dinotefuran, venom/scorpion, for protecting plants from Bagrada feeding. This neonicotinoid will also provide knockdown of adult whiteflies and nymphs. Also, growers who planted Nipsit, clothianidin, should begin to closely monitor for fresh feeding damage around 14 days after emergence. More information on Bagrada bug management on fall cole crops can be found in Bagrada bug management tips for the low desert and susceptibility of Bagrada hilaris to insecticides in laboratory and greenhouse bioassays. Thank you.